Tuturano, Brindisi. In the heel of Italy, a wild armed robbery just occurred where a gang attempts to rob a money van. I'm seeing this like, what are they gonna do? Blow up the armored truck? Y'all, they blew up the armored truck.
Guarda, 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 stanno rubando il furgone, guarda. Guarda, 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 guarda. Guarda, hanno rubato il furgone. Guarda. Guarda, Cristo santo, hanno fatto scoppiare in diretta, guardali, 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 guardali. Guardali, guardali, porca puttana.
Absolutely wild. Where do you even get C4 in Europe? It was like I was watching an episode of La Casa de Papel. I thought Rio and Tokyo were about to pop out. I'm looking at this like, what do you mean? When I see this, is that not a police car? Is that not a cop car, right? So I'm looking at this like, they're gonna do something, aren't they? And then when I see him, what are you doing? Wrong. That's not even a cop car. Even the police cars were fake. It wasn't even a real police car. The whole thing was set up. It really was like an episode of Money Heist. The whole thing was staged, y'all. What is happening in the world? What do you mean that you're driving and you see essentially a live Money Heist episode on an armored truck? They blew. Where do you get? Like I said, where do you get C4 in your? Where do you get AK-47s? How do they have this heavy weaponry? I mean, luckily no one got hurt. When I first saw the police car, I'm like, run him over, which it's horrible, but like, come on, hello, and only to realize it was a fake police car. This is so crazy to me. Yo, what is happening in the world? What do you mean you blew up an armored truck? This is not a bank heist movie. This is the real world, baby. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Isn't the money serialized? Isn't that why those numbers are printed on money? They're gonna find you anyway. How are you gonna wash that money? And if you're gonna wash that money, they're probably gonna know exactly how much is in it. This is just madness to me. I mean, obviously, they had the wherewithal and the forethought to get C4 and somehow get AK-47s and knew that they were gonna be able to blow up an armored truck. So maybe they have this planned out, right? So maybe it really is the professor. Maybe it really is freaking La Casa de Papel. Who's planning this out? What do you mean? Like when I first saw this, right? Obviously, because regular people are going to post about it. So when I first saw this, I was like, this has to be a movie set, right? Or AI. Right? And then of course I like, no, look at the license plate and the numbers and like things look legit. Maybe a movie set. This is real. When news are like the news started recording it. This is like a legit. Is this a different one? This is 2 weeks ago. That's a different armored van. Oh! Oh! They did it again? That was not the first time. Yo. Oh, bitch! What is happening in Italy? Because to get to this, I armed robbery in Italy. This is armed gang. Is this the same gang, or do they do the thing? What is this? A heavily or why did you circle the math, honey? We can see that they don't. Hello. What's blowing my mind right now? Look, see here, breaking down. There's a whole bunch of now articles are picking it up. News stations are picking it up. It's legit. I vetted it. It's legit. I wasn't gonna make it. I'm like, it has to be a movie set. No, it's legit. And now seeing that, the fact that we found this second one here that like, and this one's from 2 weeks ago. This happened today. This happened 2 weeks ago. You don't think people are gonna notice you coming up on all this money if it's the same gang? And if it's not, what are the odds? And also, why is there not more protection for these armored trucks? I'm not going crazy, am I? This seems like insane. Look at them run. How is no one stopping them? Where are the so then if these are fake, now looking at that, now I have now we're going on a tangent, right? But like, then if these are fake police, right? Where are the real in that on that road, on that highway, on either side? There's no real police to help this cash van, this armored truck. Look at this shit blow up. Like, it's not funny. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, is what it is. Oh, look, they even have another angle of that one from 2 weeks ago. Hold on, let's see. Look how they just stop. Can't everyone see their license plate? Like, let's say that this car back here is just a civilian. Oh my God, are they setting it on fire? Oh yeah, I would have been running too. Oh, they're getting all the money. What's this over here? Where's all this fire coming from? Oh no. They intercepted it in the motorway with submachine guns and blew it up with explosives. They fled off. They set fire to the cars used to get there, as well as others to block the police. This is the new trend in Europe. This is crazy. I was a little scared at first. I'm like, that can't. No, no one's in there. Like, the person ran out. Rightfully so. Okay, so sorry, because it was playing at the same time. Uh, that's just wild. So no one's in here. What's happening is, and this is for a different time. This is a trend, apparently. So it's a trend in Italy. That's an assault on an armored van. They intercepted it on the motorway with submachine guns and blew it open with explosives. They fled in off-road vehicles. They set fire to the cars they used to get there, as well as other cars and the armored truck in order to block police. So that's why after the people run, they set it on fire. It's not like they set the people on fire. I was like, what's happening there? But it's apparently a new trend in Europe. Bro, what is happening in Europe? Why is Money Heist real? Why? And what are you, again, how are they going to clean this money? How are these people not getting caught? This is crazy. That man swinging his bag. We can't watch that because it's going to actually get into a fight. And but that old Italian man wasn't. He was about to hit him. He'll knock you out. Y'all, I saw that and I thought it was absolute madness. We haven't been covering current events as much as we used to, but what do you mean? What do you mean you blew up an armored truck? This is not GTA. Why? How are people doing this? How is that? How is there not more security around these armored vans? How are there not more police on the highway? What is happening in Europe? How are people getting guns and explosives in a place where you can't get guns and explosives? Make it make sense. If you made it this far, let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash like. I'll see you in the next one. I'm blown away.